Hey guys, welcome back. I hope y'all are doing well. Here we are with another review. Today I'm looking at This Is Me Now by Jennifer Lopez. I felt this was an RA album. Now let's go ahead and hop right into it. This is her ninth studio album that was released on February 16th, 2024. The album is a sequel to her third studio album, This Is Me, Then, and also happens to be her first album in practically a decade since AKA, which released in 2014. The album also includes no features on its standard edition, and her first to do so since her album J-Lo, which was released in 2001. The album has a runtime of about 44 minutes and contains two singles. They are Can't Get Enough and Rebound. Now, let's go ahead and hop into the tracks. We start the album off with the title track. I thought this was an alright track. I didn't mind the instrumental. I felt the vocals were okay. I felt To Be Yours sounded so generic. I really don't feel there's anything memorable about the track. I felt the vocals seemed to be boring and nothing that really seemed to be appealing. I felt it would have been better off like watching paint dry or just like something like that. I wasn't the biggest fan of Can't Get Enough, but it seems like it's one of the better tracks we kind of get here on the album. I don't really feel there's much appeal in the lyrics and vocals. I felt the instrumental just seemed so generic. Not Going Anywhere, I feel is one of the better tracks. I felt it had a decent sound, and I didn't mind her vocals on this track. I felt Hummingbird was an alright track. I don't mind the lyrics on this track, but I feel the track seems to be generic in a way. Lyrically, I feel the track is about thinking about someone and caring about them. I felt Hearts and Flowers was okay. Again, I feel this is another track that just gets like so generic. I feel some of the lyrics on this track are alright. I felt This Time Around was okay. I didn't really care for the chorus of this track. I felt her vocals were alright. I'll finish us off with Greatest Love Story Never Told. I didn't really care for this track. In a way, I feel it sounds so overproduced. I felt the lyrics on this track were alright. I feel like this is something I could have written when I was like 10. The only track I seem to have liked on this album was Not Going Anywhere. Say, I'll be giving this track a 2.5 out of 5. I hope y'all enjoyed this. As usual, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Next week, I originally was planning on looking at something other by Lil Yachty, but unfortunately couldn't really like find anywhere online or in store of where I could listen to the album, let alone purchase the album to listen to. So instead, I will be looking at Back in Black by AC/DC.